Hello everyone, my name is Tian Hatang. I'm the producer of this uh, short series of videos on apartheid, and now we get to the fourth and last video in which we will have a look at Donald Trump in America. As in the previous videos, I'm just going to show you some screenshots from article that I did on my personal website, tianhatting.com. So to see the whole article, please go and visit my site, and on the dashboard you will find a link called Apartheid, and you can read and have a look at the complete essay. In the previous videos, Part 1 dealt with the terminology around this term, this word apartheid. In the second video, we looked at the situation in South Africa that led to the birth of apartheid. In the third video, we looked at American society, what does it consist of? And in this video, we will focus on the relationship between Trump and apartheid. On June the 16th, 2015, Donald Trump launched his presidential campaign by descending an escalator in the atrium of his Trump Towers, and he was cheered on by his family, staff, and some tourists plucked off the street. He was what I call your quintessential have European, with a yearning for the ultimate position of power. He realized that if he promised the conservative European middle class that he had a way to protect them from the have-nots, they would vote him into that position of power. So he promised them American apartheid. He called it Make America Great Again. He was inaugurated on January the 20th of 2017, and he had two main campaign promises that were highly popular amongst the conservative Europeans. First of all, he promised to build a 2,000-mile long wall on the southern border with Mexico, and he promised that Mexico would pay for the wall. Secondly, and more consequential, he promised to eradicate whatever legacy President Obama, his predecessor, had established. Trump and his conservative base deeply resent the fact that a man of color had occupied the White House. To this day, they are doing all they can to erase whatever President Obama achieved or took part in. For example, Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, the Iran nuclear deal, the Paris Climate Accord, TPP, transgender people in the military, and so on. These were all things that conservatives resented or still resent, and he made it his aim to eradicate whatever he could. Joe Biden won the presidential election on the 3rd of November 2020. But Donald Trump did not accept this, and he incited a mob to storm the Capitol building to stop the counting of the Electoral College votes. But on the 20th of January 2021, Joe Biden was inaugurated as the 46th president. Kamala Harris was the first female vice president in the United States, and they, Biden and his administration, for the past few months, have taken the country on a whole in a whole new direction. But when a Democratic president is elected, 60% of Americans celebrate, and the country moves toward democratic norms. When a Republican president is elected, 40% of Americans celebrate, and in my view, apartheid is alive and well in the USA. So with this, I get to the end of the 4 videos. If you go to my personal website, you will also see a very interesting article called America is Great, and I encourage you to go and have a look. Thanks for watching, and as always, in view of the ongoing pandemic, please stay safe.